Trustees, your communications are FOIAble when you sit in board meetings and you text one another. So to Mr. Gonzalez and to Ms. Carlisle, I would like my FOIA request answered. If I do not get it answered within the time frame, I am going to the Illinois Attorney General's office. That is the FOIA law. Read it.
That's hilarious. And Tiffany has the nerve to be over there nodding her head. You've been hiding stuff forever.
Now, if you want to talk about FOIAs and you want to talk about Open Meetings Act, we have 30-something people out here just waiting to get in, even though there are seats available in here. And that is also FOIAble. I have several communications from the Attorney General.
I love this man. Oh, here comes this. What you got to say, sir?
One thing I want to say to this
Let me guess.
board,
You love
don't
Tiffany?
cut
She's so great.
your nose off to spite your face. You're going to have to face these same ordinances again, whether the supervisor is sitting there or not. But
Yeah.
guess what? I'm gonna be sitting here watching to see you repeal them. I'm gonna be watching you because I know how boards work and how they organize. They do things against one administration, then a new administration come in, we flip it, we change it. Keep the same things you got in place. Don't change it, because I'm gonna be here. The other thing I want to talk about, I put in
Right,
a
the shit
FOIA
ain't
request.
working. Why would they keep it?
Trustees, your communications are FOIAble when you sit in board meetings and you text one another. So to Mr. Gonzalez and to Ms. Carlisle, I would like my FOIA request answered. If I do not get it answered within the time frame, I am going to the Illinois Attorney General's office. Because as board members, you cannot sit in meetings and text one another. You can't do it. Your information becomes FOIAble. That is the FOIA law. Read it. The other
That's hilarious. And Tiffany has the nerve to be over there shaking, nodding her fucking head. Bitch, you've been hiding stuff forever.
thing I
Okay?
want to talk about is
These
it's
motherfuckers
sad how
lost
we
their
do our
mind.
seniors and our youth. They
Uh-huh.
got seniors that live in Riverdale. They talk about their grass being
Ooh, Riverdale.
high. And they did receive tickets.
Okay.
And I encourage them to come to the board meetings and talk to the trustees.
All right.
Because they voted no to
Okay.
not get your line cut.
Ooh.
You took an oath in office. And your oath of office was that you would do right by the Constitution, the state of Illinois, and Thornton Township.
If they like
If you're
Bouton,
not gonna
please.
do right, step down. Step down. There's other people that would love to take those seats and provide services for the people. Again, stop with the senseless attacks against the supervisor. Because guess what? You're not hurting her. You hurting the seniors. You hurting my grandmother that's been living in this township for over 80-some years.
Yeah, that I live in her
They
basement,
can't
right?
receive food services that she depend on. She depend on getting her rent paid by Thornton Township. Those are things
Why you ain't
that
paying
you
it?
guys got to think about when you're having
Why you ain't paying her rent, sir?
and hurt. You're hurting.
You in the
people.
basement? Why you
You're
living in
hurting people. When you sit as a legislator job is to come to legislate.
Oh,
To
yeah.
put things in place in order
come to
to
legislate?
help
That
the common
English?
goal of the township.
Okay.
The common goal. We got young people committing suicide on a daily basis.
Hey, watch
They
your
can
mouth.
use some services, can use some help. But we cut. We cut.
What
I
they
don't
cut?
see any of the trustees.
Is it because the grass wasn't cut? I mean, why?
Riverdale.
Why do you bring
I
that
don't see
up?
any of the trustees out there to greet the residents, whether you
You
like
like-
her or not. They voted for you. They voted for
Look
you.
at Tiffany. She
They
like,
deserve to see
yeah.
your face.
All these people support me.
They deserve to see your face.
That's right. I got people
stop
love me because I'm good.
with the senseless stuff because it's hurting our township.
I'm good at my job.
You
Right,
can't
Tiff?
go nowhere without somebody bringing it up. Thornton Township.
Thank you.
That's sickening.
The time's
Come
up.
on.
Your time is up. Shut the fuck up. There you go. Bye. Go back to your mother's
Samantha
basement.
Barrett,
Look at that. And then he go back to stand in this corner. It's not fair that somebody who literally rides in the car with her gets to come up and speak. He's standing over there because he's in the he be riding in the car with her.
Testing.
He's probably her
I assume
driver.
most of you know about the canary in the coal mine syndrome.
Oh, here we go.
if you all, anybody read the Lightfoot reports, get everything by the numbers starting from 2021. There's no disputing these numbers. They came directly out of.
Thornton Township.
Would you all have Stan Brown coming to our meetings?
Yep.
Talk about Thornton.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
He could come to read the dictionary if he wants.
I noticed. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. No.
Whatever you want to talk about.
I'm going to talk
You can
about.
stuff.
I am going to talk about.
You can
I
talk
am going to
about.
talk. Excuse me. I can't talk about anything if you can keep interrupting me.
Yeah, no, that's
I'll
right.
give you 3 minutes. Go ahead.
Thank
You
you.
got your 3 minutes.
Okay, here's the deal. Our town, which is part of Thornton Township, has been devastated and decimated by the current administration, and they're bringing that same thing right here to Thornton Township.
Yes, there
All
you
you
go.
have to do is look at the patterns. There's a pattern of not responding to, believe it or not, FOIA requests.
Thank
FOIA
you.
requests were illegally taken from the clerk and given to one of the cronies, who is currently now Attorney State's evidence against our own personal Al Capone, or if you prefer, New Jack City.
I love this man.
I mean, we've been through all this. You can tell what the aims are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is not a reality show. These numbers have affected us deeply.
Bring up the feds,
We had a
honey.
$5 million surplus, which is reduced to almost a $4 million deficit within a 3-year period. I
Damn.
mean, these are numbers that came out of the current administration, and much more to come. Now, if you want to talk about FOIAs, and you want to talk about Open Meetings Act, we have 30-something people out here. Myself, I've been over there for over 2 hours, standing out there for over 2 hours, just waiting to get in, even though there were seats available in here. And that is also FOIAble. I have several communications from the Attorney General.
I love this man.
I talked to one of them today. You got a little stuff coming down the road. You can ignore it if you like, but it's coming. Because your violations here and in Dalton, which again, I remind you, is part of Thornton Township, whether you want to realize it or not.
Yes.
You cannot continue to not accommodate the people and violate our civil rights, which is what happens when we have to stand out there for over 2 hours and can't even get in the room.
Yes,
There
honey.
are supposed to be some accommodations. Open Meetings Act again. FOIA has been stripped from us in Dalton, and I imagine it may have some issues here also. And who on earth brings their 2 defense attorneys to a village hall meeting, illegal attorneys, not even associated with Dalton, and bring them into private meetings
Yup.
private meeting with the trustees? No,
Yep.
time not up yet. Sure, you know.
Your time is up.
Of course it is.
Nice. Well done, sir. That's my guy right there. He always be there. He know this. He know what the fuck he talking about. Ooh, get the FBI. Get the F. Get the FBI. Get the F. Ooh. Nice. Oh, look at this man. This wonderful, wonderful man came in and said, "Hey, y'all, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about." This bitch going to jail. I don't care how good you think she is. Her good ass is going to jail. Okay. Oh, she's a good girl. Okay. Good girls do go to jail. Good girls go to jail. Handcuffs fit on good girls. She gonna get this time. She gonna serve it. She gonna shut the fuck up about it. What you gonna do? Hit the like button for mama, please. Okay. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Ooh.